How's it going, everybody? It's another edition of the RazMansReality with yours truly, the Razman. As you can see, I was able to adjust my camera finally a little bit, so hopefully you guys will see more of me now and it won't look like my head's cut off. And you can see my awesome flat screen behind me. And also my mom had different hours today, so I was able to close off the bathroom doors. So some of the things that have been bugging some of you, I was able to fix today, so hopefully that's cool and you guys appreciate it. I'm doing this blog a little bit earlier than I normally do the shows. I normally wait till about mid-afternoon to do the report because I wait and see what kind of news breaks in the different areas that I cover. But there was a story that broke yesterday that I didn't even get a chance to talk about because I didn't know about it, because I was so consumed by the Christian return news and the Brett Favre retiring news. And that was that my girl and America's girl, pretty much, Carrie Underwood, the 2005 American Idol and reigning country queen, has been nominated for CMA Entertainer of the Year. And for those of you that don't know what that is, it's country's biggest award, pretty much like ever in the history of mankind. So that is a huge, huge thing. And if she wins, she would only be the 8th female in history to win the award. Only 7 other females have won it. It's usually a boys' club. The last female to win was the Dixie Chicks back in the year 2000, which was 9 years ago now. So it's been a while. It would be a huge deal for Carrie. I am a bit scared because Brad Paisley has a lot of momentum going in this year, and he's up for the award. And Kenny Chesney has won the award the last 4 years and seems to be a bit of an unstoppable juggernaut when it comes to the Entertainer of the Year. But the good thing is, I guess it's a good and a bad thing, because some people say it's a bad thing because it questions the legitimacy of it. But it is a fan-controlled award now. Fans can vote on the award for who they want to see win the award, and really it is the fans that make the Entertainer of the Year, because it is the fans that buy the records and it is the fans that go to the concerts and sell out the shows. So for Carrie to win the award that way wouldn't be anything different than what she's done for some of her bigger awards. And I also think this is a big testament to how far music has come, because American Idol used to be shunned. People used to say that American Idols didn't pay their dues, that they were part of an award show and everything. But Carrie was accepted pretty much in country music from day one with her hit Jesus Take the Wheel. And like she said in her Grammy speech, she came in somewhat of an unconventional way, and country didn't have to accept her, and they did. So this is a huge thing. I could not be more happy. I've always been a bit of an emotional guy, especially when it comes to Carrie, so I admit that I kind of teared up a little bit. Not gay, for those of you out there that don't know. I am very, 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 very straight, but I'm also a guy that wears his emotions on his sleeve. So, you know, for me it was just one of those moments that I've been waiting a long time for, and I was so excited for Carrie, and was so proud as a Carrie fan how much she thinks about us. You know, she blogs on her fan club all the time, and the minute that she heard the news, despite having to catch a plane, she took like 5 seconds to type a real short blog yesterday and be excited with her fans about this nomination. So it's a great day, great couple hours, and I'm very, very, very happy. Got some more thoughts on the fantasy front. We were talking about enigmas, and one of the things, I don't know if you call it an enigma, but one of the things that's bugging people that are fans of Narnia as far as the movies go is, will Pewter, who's going to be, I think, or Plotter, or I'm not sure how you say his name, I think it's Pewter. He's going to be playing Eustace Scrubb, which is one of the most beloved characters in Narnia and Voyage of the Dawn Treader. And he's a bit older than the character has been portrayed in the books. And so people are kind of bugging out about that a little bit. So what I want to say to my fellow Narnians out there is, just suspend disbelief when it comes to theatrics, just like we did for Ben Barnes. Ben Barnes made a great Caspian. You look at Emma Watson, Daniel Radcliffe, and Rupert Grint, who play the main trio in Harry Potter. They're older than their characters, but you suspend belief because they do such a good job playing their characters, and they are who their characters are, and you wouldn't want to see anyone else play the characters at all, because you've become accustomed to how well the characters are being played. Miguel Tejada pleads guilty to misdemeanor charges of lying to a grand jury about steroid use in baseball, so we'll have to wait and see what kind of punishment he gets, if any. But again, this steroid issue in baseball continues to be deepened, and it continues to prove my point that really you should just put an asterisk beside the record book, because that's how far deep it's gone. That's really all there is for today, I guess. If any news breaks, I might come back and do a second blog today, since I did do this blog in the morning, like I said. But otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. So please continue to comment, rate, subscribe, and also don't forget about my poll question to any of you out there who also do these blogs or can do some research for me. What program could I use to make a cool little intro video to my show? This is reality according to the Razman, and Razman style is not just a catchphrase but a way of life.